Good morning. Let's see what God has in store today for us. Rain, cleansing, purification, and hydration. So flowers could be significant. Um, Water could be significant. Make sure you're drinking enough water. That's a good feeling. This is good feeling, good vibes. I feel like you have good vibes for the day. Whoever's coming across this reading, I feel like you're doing good. You're on to something good. I feel like God has cleansed you and God has purified you. And in that, I mean, like, you're purifying yourself because you are God. Everybody's God. Everybody has God in them. Yeah. So let's see what we get to go along with that. Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups here with more water. Look, they're jumping in the water too. Maybe you could be going and doing something fun, going to like a water park or going on a vacation. Um, Swimming, doing something fun. Yeah. Let's see what God has in store for you today. Queen of Wands with sunflowers here too. This is reminding me of summertime. Maybe you're planning a trip for this summer somewhere. I'm getting really heavy energy now. Like it just switched off. Deep diver, diving into a task. Maybe you're worried about this vacation, but God's saying that to do it. This is your sign to do it. If you've been wanting to plan a trip, this is God's sign to do it. This is another water one, a number 10. 10 could be significant. Let me see what angels are working with you. 10 could be significant. Clear my throat chakra. I need to drink more water. I can hear the birds chirping this morning. It sounds so beautiful. That's one of my favorite sounds in the morning are birds chirping, singing. Three of Cups again. Fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So you could be getting discovered. But honestly, this is just going along with somebody's planning a vacation. I can just pick up on it. Whoever's going to watch this, I can pick up on you planning a vacation. Because it says influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So you're going to have a good time on this vacation. Let's see, just to make sure. How's this vacation going to go for these people? Yes. Death and Magician. So I feel like you're going to have a total rebirth during this. You're going to have a rebirth and totally just, it's much needed. I'm feeling it's much needed, and it's much needed vacation that you're going to have. And you worked really hard to make sure you could have this vacation, whoever this is. The death of something. Death of an old way, the death of feeling like you're trapped or stuck. So we have the sword here. It has the sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the wand all in one. I feel like God's highlighting the fact that you're super balanced. That this death that you went through, this rebirth that you're going to go through, is going to bring you out on the other side as super balanced, and ready to hit the streets, to be renewed. And then yeah, it says do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. So I feel like somebody is struggling with not taking time for themselves. Whoever's watching this, I feel like you're struggling with not giving yourself the time or the grace. And God is asking you to do what you need to do, whatever that may be, to make sure that you find your balance again, even if it means going through that death or that rebirth. Angel wings could be significant. Angels could be significant. Mushrooms could be significant. The number 11, you could be seeing 1111 a lot. The number 13, the number 1, those could all be significant at this time. Let me see what I get from this deck here. So we have the number 11, we have the number 13, we have the number 3. Angel wings could be significant. Shiva could be significant. Nikola Tesla could be significant. Butterflies. I'm seeing the infinity symbol. These could be all signs of you, signs that you're going to see leading up to a vacation, some sort of retreat, some sort of getaway that's going to have you go through a death and a rebirth. We have the number 48, Sky Dancers, surrender. So God just wants you to dance through life, to surrender to what is unknown here. With the death card, that's what we do. We kind of just surrender. You see how she's on a human, but she's not a human, and she's killed him. But this is just a metaphor. Like, God is giving you the strength to be reborn in a different kind of way. So you just have to surrender and dance with life. Let me read. So we have number 48, number 11, number 13, number 1. I just heard a car beep. That could be significant. Maybe there'll be a lot of traffic, so be careful for that. It says, do what you need to do. What we want and what we need can be two different things. When this is the case, our wants and needs can differ between self-indulgence and self-care. If you pulled this card today, it might be time to reflect on the difference between these two in your life. Honoring self-indulgence is a wonderful way to connect with ourselves, especially when done mindfully. Self-care can require us to do things that might be uncomfortable or unpleasant in the moment, but will benefit us in the long run. So I feel as though, like I said on this channel, you could be struggling with addiction and or mental health. So I feel as though do what you need to do. This could be, for some people, this could be like, I'm getting eating disorder, or like self-indulgent. Like, it doesn't have to be, I shouldn't say eating disorder. I'm not a doctor, so disregard that. This doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. This can be food related or exercise related. Struggling with addiction isn't easy, so make sure you reach out to somebody. Responsive journaling prompt. What feelings arise when you think about something that you need to do? Do you feel overwhelmed? If so, ask your inner child what these feelings might mean. What feelings arise when you think about something that you want to do? How might these feelings differ from what you need to do? Ask your inner child what the root cause of these different feelings is. Okay, so let's see. Let me grab a 3-card pull for the future energy coming in. I feel like somebody's laughing at somebody else for having mental illness, and that's just not okay. That's just not okay. We don't do that. That's because there's a lot of angels and demons attached to that. There's a lot of poor conditioning attached to it, and you persevere through it. You will persevere through it, is what God is saying. You feel ridiculed. You feel like you're not heard. You feel like, yeah. And nobody needs to be judgmental because we all go through our own struggles. Everybody goes through their ups and downs. And that's just how life is. We all learn our lessons at different times and we all learn different lessons. So be kind because you never know what kind of lessons you're going to end up having to learn. So where's the future energy going? Ooh, the Empress. That's great news. You're going to be standing tall. You're going to be doing good. You are going to be uplifted into this Empress energy, especially after a much needed retreat or, yeah, 10 of Wands. So that's the end of a cycle. That's a 10. I don't know if we had a 10. I don't think we did. No, we had a 13, a 1, 11, a 3, and a 10. So 313, 1111, 131. These could all be significant numbers that you're going to be seeing. So that's the end of burden. The end of burden. You're going to feel like you're in your divine feminine energy. Like you're ready for this. 2 of Cups. So you could be partnering up with somebody that's going to make you feel like this. That's going to make you feel like an Empress that you are. Because you are an Empress. Whoever I'm speaking to. Let's get one more Amanda Aisling card. For inner child. What needs to be healed? For whoever's reading this, watching this reading. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. So I feel like you're choosing to see the good in the world, even though it's been hard. It's been rough. We've got angels and waterfalls, birds, rainbows. I feel like this card came out the other day too. Came out yesterday. So I'm not going to read it. It says choose to see the good in the world. I'll leave it at that. You guys have a great day. Losing my voice.